Okay. Let me write. Wallahi, I'm civil engineer, and what advice يعني? As a civil engineer, تنش كردان, challenging a lot, responsible more than other field technique. Have to have many talents in communication, talent, democratic, talent to manage everything, talent to do your job perfectly. Actually, it's a little bit difficult. Well, as a civil engineer, when I started civil engineer, I know it's generally it's about all the civil, all in one, the hydraulic structure, the structural, the bridge, the everything you study it. But I didn't think it will be that much hard. Again, I believed in God that Allah will help me. He said, okay, I already chose this. In it, I am in it. Because Jamara, I decided to get environmental engineer. So, to be an environmental engineer. I used to read the environmental books before I go to register in the university. And prepared myself that I will get an environmental engineer. So start 3 years and that's it. And when I study it, it's very nice. It's about the environment, the pollutions, the effect, the cause. It's very nice. And okay, I said it contains the biology, the physics, the space, everything I'm interested in. But when I go to register, they told me there is no environmental engineer, only master's degree. So, but you can take equivalence to it is the civil engineer. I said okay, if it contains the same thing, but no, I civil engineer. Wider. That's why it's a mistamit. Really, but it's contain a lot of things: the electrical, the equipments, type of materials, the structural analysis and calculations and everything, material designs, the quantities. Survey, the road, the highway, the design. It's much wider and everything is on one. But the more I say, the more I start to love it more and more. But my Jamara, I was like afraid though. Especially first year, second year. It's challenging. It's familiar with the till you become familiar with the occasions, the type of structure, the part of structures, like the beams and the columns, the fixed, the cantilever, so all this in first and second year. You will have all like RC here, theory of structure now. Tells you about the type of structure of the building, how you deal with it, and type of loads, type of after you became familiar with all this. Third year, it will be everything familiar to you, so you will it's like extension the occasion from second degree it will be third degree, and it's like an extension of what you already like familiar with. So ትንሽ ይቀላል። ከዛ field ስትወጡ apparent you will start to visualize what you are studying in the class, and it's you will see in practice it's more easier than what we study. The study is like definitions and make it more complicated, but when you go to practice you see it's okay, it's just a bread and concrete and ይሞላል curing days, okay, so it's not that bad when you study it in the class without practicing. So I advise, but there is a 1 year practicing, third year, the fourth year it was practicing in the field, and then I start to love it more and try to get good results, excellent results. Not for anyone, for me. We try and we get hard for ourselves. Don't do this for anyone. I don't know, people understand wrongly. But civil engineer, almost I think it's like a doctor job. Doctors spend 5-6 hours on one patient to let it heal, to survive the people. It's the same thing. You spend in calculations, quantity that, evaluations or like this. Drawing or design is more compact. So all this, to make it safe, to keep it safe. Not to fall and kill a lot of people, to survive, to let the people also survive. So when you spend 5 hours, 6 hours like this, 3 hours in one calculation, the design especially takes like 3-4 days. You keep correcting, you keep making it, okay. And then we come to the work, the supervision, the challenges you will face there. If there is any problem, you have to solve it, you have to read, you have to ask, you have to try to solve the problem before it causes a lot of accidents or cause failures or cause a lot of problems. So you have to risk management to control it, to control all the risks, and to implement it in a good way, to deliver it in a correct way. So all this is civil work, but not like specifically I will do this only like, okay, I'm not an electrician. Civil is not electrician, so we will not fix the electricity for you. But we study it in our, so we know we need to know the electrician job, because we will follow their work, what they need for the installation, how many times they will take, because we make a schedule for the work and they have to finish their job. So we like managing, like civil, like supervision, something like this, or consulting. It's near to the engineer, civil engineer. Experience is actually more than 3 years, but I take a lot of experience. I try to collect a lot of things, many things, different things, even not just in okay, civil. I told you it's many things. You can just supervise. Supervise for what? For the subcontractors or the laborers or like this. And the site, okay, site also they make also measurements, take measurements, or you can do office work, the technical drawing, check out the quantity, that, the payments, following also the reports, a daily report when I'm in the work, and you make it in a document. This is also part. There is part they are specialists in structural analysis. They do all the structure ETABS phenomenon, the design for the architecture. So there is in construction work there is a lot of parts. I say material report and the stock balance reports. After you, they check, of course, so there is or the storekeeper who make it. There is also finance, also the engineer. Also, he have to do this report, the engineering report. So there is many types, not just one job for the engineer. So I try to get knowledge of all over the, especially the documentation, the evaluation, the design, because I know AutoCAD and studied AutoCAD. Wait, 5 minutes. Make bahur. I put the bahur in the stove. This is necessary for sitting, good sitting. To make azuma for yourself. I make azuma for myself. Anyhow, it's many time, but we have to know already work, general knowledge, like how they install it, but we don't do it by ourselves. Like I don't go to fix the gypsum board or the porcelain by I'm not of here. There is a subcontractor, there is a labor who do this. Or I don't do the electricity by myself, but I supervise the work, like the material they need. I have to know how they do it, to supervise, like when they have to finish it, if after they finish it's working or not working. If there is any problem, I told them to come to fix it again. After they finish, we start the second job. Order them to start the second work, and then measure and calculate to give them their payments. Okay, maybe in the design or drawing checkup, maybe I will fix the design, the partition, the division of the room if they want to change, so I can give them ideas. Okay, we'll put the middle partition, or we do like this, or we do like this. For the sound, for the waha, the leakage, and also to try to control the wastage, the cost, managing the time. to deliver the work in good quality, the quality of the material they will use, and what we have to check everything. So I will deliver the work to the clients who ask me to do for him. Good quality, good in a time, perfect time, and without any problem, and in a good also cost. That I will not make I will try to prevent any cost increasing or additional cost or additional work like this. This is the job of civil engineer, to check also the structural design, to do also if there is any problem, to do the calculations and try to find solutions. If there is any problem, to contact the structural engineer. And so there is specialties also, and this we will take it a master. But now for civil engineer, this is the work. አማርኛ እችላለሁ because you are asking me in English, that's why I'm responding in English. አማርኛ እችላለሁ ግን መጻፍ ትንሽ ይከብደኛል. I think not just me. Anyhow, checking the documents, so you some people they used to tell me, okay, you are engineer, why you bring someone to fix for you the socket? Do it by yourself. Why you bring someone to fix your sink? You are engineer, but the word engineer doesn't mean that I will be a plumber, I will be electrician, I will be no, the word engineer is for supervision, but I will not know every and each Leila engineer's job. Fundamental of architecture, we study it, and also they told us to design. They used to ask us to design in the university, so I studied also AutoCAD to do my assignments. There is a project assignments in each semester, some semesters, not all, and that's why I learned how to design the AutoCAD and take out the quantity calculations and everything. I don't know why a lot of people shock this, but I came before 11 years. Actually, I'm getting to 11 years, but I came 2000. It was 15. Yes, in English, but in Amarnia, 2007 or something like this, I think. Anyhow, in English, 2015. The Georgian calendar or the Ethiopian calendar, I think 2007 or anyhow. No, መጀመሪያ ሲመጣ ከፋሚሊ ነበር። ከዛ ፕሮሰስ አደረገው ለሌላ አገር ሄዱ። የኔ ቆይተዋል። የኔን ትልቅ ብራዘር አለ ወንድሜ ቀርተናል እና እኛ እዚህን በቃ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ተመዘገበን። ከዛ በቃ እዚህ እንማራለን ብለን በቃ ወረቀ እንትን ፕሮሰስ ያደረገን ነበር ከፋሚሊ ጋር ግን ይቆያል የኛ so we just registered in the university ይሻላል ብለን የማን ከተመለሰን ጦርነት ነበር ምናምን so it was not a good idea to back to Yemen ከየመን ነው የመጣን so we just በቃ we will stay in Ethiopia መኖሪያ ፍቃድ አውጥተን we are legal. Actually, አያቴ ፓስፖርት እና ኢትዮጵያን ወረቀት አለን ኦሪጂንስ ኢትዮጵያን አለ ከዛ መኖሪያ ወጥተን መታወቂያ ተመዘገበን ዩኒቨርሲቲ 5 ዓመት ተማርኩ ከዛ እንደገና አደስኩ እንደገና አዲስኮች ያ ለጊዜ መስተመት መታወቂያ ለመኖር ሶስት ጊዜ አሁን ሶስተኛ በዚህ አመት የበፊት አመት ታድሷ ሶስት ጊዜ መታወቂያ Anyhow, there is a lot of people told me, even not in a normal place, it's like a governmental place. They told me በቃ ከ5 አመት በኋላ የቀበሌ መታወቂያ ትችላለሽ ማውጣት እዚህ ያኖርሽ የተማርሽ ደግሞ ወረቀት አለኝ አያቴ ፓስፖርት ምናምን ሀበሻ ወረቀት አለኝ ከዛ they advised me to get ቀበሌ መታወቂያ ምናምን ለስራ ለምን they told me ብዙ ቦታ ይሄ ዲያስፖራ የተወለደ ኢትዮጵያ መታወቂያ አያውቁትም እና even የህግ የተወለደ ኢትዮጵያ መታወቂያ ህጎች ኢሚግሬሽን ነው ብቻ ነው ሚለን እንደ ሀበሻ ናቸው በቃ they are the second nationality holders Ethiopian origins ስለዚህ ብዙ ነገር እንችላለን መኖር መስራት እንደዚህ ኢሚግሬሽን ይሉናል ግን ሌላ ቦታ ስንሄድና እንደ ፈረንጅ ያስባሉ አንድ ቦታ አሁን ዩኒቨርሲቲ በቃ እንደ ኢትዮጵያ ግን after many discussion ምናምን ከዛ ሌላ ቦታ እንደዚህ ያሸግሩሻል አሉኝ ምን ያሉኝ even it's authorized ቦታ it's not ስለዚህ የቀበሌ መታወቂያ ብታወጪ በቃ በኔጎሺዬሽን ምናምን ዲስከሽን አትገቢ ብዙ ሰው አያውቁትም even ብዙ ህጎች ለተወለደ ኢትዮጵያ መታወቂያ የለም only immigration ነው የሚያውቁት ምናምን so it's safe for you ማለት ነው as I asked yeah the yellow card yellow card መጀመሪያ አባቴ ያወጣ ከዛ እኛ ልጆቹ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ማለት አይተማርሽ ነው እንዴ አሁን የተማርኩ No, I'm not graduated. I graduated የጨረስኩት በ2020 ግን ኮሮና ምክንያት የኔ ምራቅ 8 ወር እንትን ዲሌይ ያደረጉት so በ2021 ቲምፖ ሰርቲፊኬት ወሰደን Corona batch man, even our batch was the Corona batch. Unity University. Actually, after 1 year at Unity University, ስጨርስ መቀየር ፈለኩ ወደ አዲስ አበባ ሳይንስ and ቴክኖሎጂ because መጀመሪያ ራሱ I wanted አዲስ አበባ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ከዛ አለቃ ሬጅስትሬሽን አሉኝ እኔ ሲመጣ እዚህ it was like November ምናምን no ኦክቶበር መጨረሻ ኦክቶበር ከዛ እምቢ አሉኝ ዩኒቲ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ሄጄ ለማንካቸው ምናምን ከዛ አስገቡኝ ለምን I don't want to መቆየት 6 ወር ምናምን አልፈልግም እስከ ሌላ ሬጅስትሬሽን የሚከፈት ድረስ ከዛ በቃ ሲያልቅ ይሄ አመት አልፎ ቀይራለሁ ወደ አዲስ አበባ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ሲሄድ ከአንድ አመት በኋላ እንደ አዲስ መጀመር አለብሽ አሉኝ ለምን ሪዲ አንድ አመት አለቃ ምናምን አልኳቸው አይሆንም እንደ አዲስ አሉኝ የአንድ አመት ሙሉ አይቃጠልብኝ መልኩ ተመለስኩ ዩኒቲ ዩኒቨርሲቲ በቃ ጨረስኩት ለምን I already graduate سارق بحالة high school in Yemen هلا تمت قوية شيء نبر سيرا لا يمن لا أقل ودزيل المطعم نبر حساباتشن was كمسي كمسا الزاد ورنا تفترة كذا بحالة بقى ودزي مطعم سلازي دقامي مقوية الفلقم ولا ويونيفرسيتي ريجستر yeah. Even though I faced a lot of challenges يعني عند ليلوش like بفيت مولدوش منام يمطعلو زيت منام جنين أنا كم Ethiopia number I haven't visited Ethiopia before in my life all of Yemen بقى اسك high school درس جرب school institute English توفل من جرب school graduate تركو دبلومة وصلكو كذا بحالا يا تماركو يا استماري نبركو يا سرمو تماركو نبر كذا እዚህ ሲመጣ was challenging ግን ያጠቀመኝ እንግሊዝኛ ስለማወቅ እንግሊዝኛ በጣም ነው የማውቀው ሪዲ ተወፈል ጨረስኩ አስተማሪ ነበርኩ ምናምን ከዛ እዚህ ቀነለ ነበር ዩኒቨርሲቲ ደግሞ በእንግሊዝኛ ብዛት ግን አስተማሪ ሲያስረዱ ምናምን በአማርኛ ለምን ለዚህ ልጆች አለ እንግሊዝኛ የማይወዱት ከዛ ሲከብደኝ ጠይቃለሁ የኔ ጓደኞች ወይስ ሄዳለሁ አስተማሪ ጠይቃለሁ ላይብራሪ ገባለሁ ቡክስ ARC books edition 1 edition all of it was depending on myself መጀመሪያ like 100% myself እስከ አማርኛ ትንሽ ጀመርኩ ከጓደኞቼ አስተማሪ ሲያስረዳ ምናምን ሴቭ ማድረግ ጀመርኩ ከዛ ማውራት ራሱ ጀመርኩ ከሁለት ዓመት በኋላ ይገባኛል I start to understand what the teacher is talking about ከዛ ያግዙኛል ነበር ቲቸር ጥያቄ ከከበደኝ ምናምን ወይስ ለብቻዬ በላይብራሪ ገባለሁ ፕራክቲስ አደርጋለሁ ኤግዛምፕሎች ምናምን ጓደኞቼ ጎበዝ ናቸው ነበሩ ኢቨን ዲስቲንክሽን ምናምን መፈለግ ጥያቄ ምናምን ያስረዱኛል ከዛ በቃ ያቀለላ ከዛ ጨረስኩት አልሐምዱሊላህ but it was I faced a lot of challenging from the people from the family from the anyhow I faced some challenges. I was not stable even in the Bota corporate. So taxi transport free taxi number sost kaza baka ጓደኞቼ ጋር ሄድኩ እንደ ቅርብ ቦታ ምናምን so it was very challenging ከዛ ለብቻ ያወጣው ከወንድሜ ጋር ከዛ it was very challenging not just for the school only but it's at this country at these people why at this environment at this everything so ሁላ adjust ለማድረግ ከዩኒቨርሲቲ ከሲቪል ኢንጂነሪንግ ጋር ራሱ ከበደኝ ግን alhamdulillah Allah gives you everything he just tell you work hard I am with you okay He gives you the correct people to help you. He saves you. Allah, alhamdulillah, is with us. We survived. Even I got sick. I was thin, very thin. I was, but all this was challenging, like. And. but ምንም አይገናኝም ከትምህርቴ ጋር በቃ ይሄ ለብቻ ሌላ ነገሮች ለብቻ ምንም ቢያረጉ ምንም ቢሆን ምንም I don't mix fix this by this በቃ ሰዓቱ የጥናት መጣ በቃ አላቀም ማንም ሰው አላቀም I have to go study ለሊት ቢሆን ምናምን I have to study ፈተና ላይ መጨረሻ አለብኝ ምናምን በቃ ይሄ semester I have to pass it by good grade even ውጤት አሪፍ መሆን አለበት እንጂ for me is a failure because ከባድ ነገር so I was challenging myself even over my health I was pressuring myself ትምህርቴ ውጤቴ ምናምን በቃ እንዳይ ይረበሽ ከሌላ ነገር ስለዚህ ሰዓቱ ለብቻ አዘጋጃለሁ መጥናት ምናምን ከጓደኞቼ ብዙ መውጣት ምናምን እስከሚያልቅ ድረስ semester rift ሲመጣ በቃ rift I do everything I want ከሰዎች መግባባት ራሱ ከrift ሲመጣ በኋላ እኔ በኋላ I was serious with my education but I'm serious ነበርኩ and alhamdulillah I was excellent I got excellent grade even I wanted more than this but it's pressuring myself more than this it will kill me maybe I was very intention and I have to control everything manage everything thank you so I motivate myself I always motivate myself it's not about people or like but I keep reading motivational things songs I am a hero I say to myself like I want to achieve things before I it's azan okay I want to I make dua always that I achieve what I'm looking for because it's hard job what I'm doing is hard work and a hard job for me even without my parents they are out it's just me and my brother also he is in university he finished before me and he also worked started to work but alhamdulillah يعني we could adjust this country يعني Ethiopia it's like our country even though we don't know Ethiopia before again ዘመዳችን አያቴ ምናምን they tell us about Ethiopia because they are Ethiopians we are half caste even ምግብ ምናምን ይሰራሉ ነበር ቀይዋጥ ምናምን ወዳለ ነበር ከየመን ራሱ በርበሬ ምናምን ይመጣላቸዋል ጋቢ ምናምን ተግፍት anyhow but we don't know the Kankwa we don't know the language now ከዛ እዚህ ስንመጣ ትንሽ it was challenging ከትምህርት ጋር everything ስራ ስጀምር ራሱ it was challenging adventure alhamdulillah I'm brave and Allah gave me this strong thing that I was not afraid from anything like I was seeing the positive side of the people I don't know they will not do anything to me bad I'm in safe hand I was feeling like this that I am in a safe hand so I just work in the site and the projects as if it's my work I was responsible I listened to everything I want to learn I was competing as if I am one of them yani I'm from the family so I don't know I used to have this feeling I'm one of them so why I get afraid or I don't think anyone can do this but especially the Moladoch or diaspora or it's a challenging to go to work with people you don't Addis Ababa ማለት different ክፍል ከተማ ምናምን ናቸው even they are not from Addis Ababa they were from the sea, from so they were different. But I worked with them in the site, even Gorgoro bit. Who will do this? So whenever they put me, they send me to projects. So I was okay, send me to Maddubuni, Madnabadabalen. And I tried to know to everything like systemation እንዴት ነው ይመደባል ሰው ኦኬ በዛ ፕሮጀክት ሄዳለሁ ሳይት ሆናለሁ ሳይት እስከ ፕሮጀክቱ የሚያልቅ ድረስ ቲም ሊደር አለ ሳይት ኢንጂነር አለ ኦፊስ ኢንጂነር አለች finance ምናምን so I tried to go with that I didn't get afraid. The siege would be with orders going with actually minimum kanasu minimum they were batam helpful minimum challenge. Yeah, they put me in some challenges competitions. Again, alhamdulillah, I faced all the challenges strongly like okay. Like one of them like yeah, okay, I'm their daughter like this I was thinking like why I should afraid from the people it was an akabihik ya majamara there was even from the military the police any of around us for me it was the governmental imagine the governmental place akabihik the federal eternal joinery General Attorney, yes, FAG. I tried to know everything, okay, where I am, because they told me fag, even fag, what is it, this fag? So when I read it, the documents, it says Federal General Attorney, so it's a governmental place. But we are in I am from the construction side who make the renovation work. So I was with them, Gorgoro bit, even normal share, one bar, I didn't ask, I was like the others, the judge and Barukane, and then in a Barutamad training engineer now. So I do like them, Baka. They sit any place, I sit with them any place. They eat cafe, go cafe. So I was with them doing everything. Okay, so I was not afraid from anything or they didn't do anything to let me afraid from them or no they were very helpful they put me with challenges they trusted me they gave me a lot of work actually what I know even when I ask them if something is difficult they illustrate for me they were very helpful they explained for me everything and they were patient with me even from Tuat Iskamat address in Korkorobet. I stay back I loved the work because this is my field and I love to do this so I was brave and I didn't get afraid from anything the work finish it was finish but they explained to me and helped me okay, this is what I need there ለማልማድ ማለት ነው ከዛ ብዙ ልምድ ወሰድኩ አልহামዱሊላህ and thank for them yes there was even as a family in work yeah you will have some problems in communications or like this sometimes in Kankwa so because ከክፍል ከተማ የሚመጡት ራሱ የነሱ አማርኛ ይከብዳል እኔ አዲስ አበባ አማርኛ ማቀው even it's not typical that typical I'm new ከዛ ገና ተግባብተናል ከዛ ትንሽ ረብሻ ሲፈጠር ምናምን I changed the place ምናምን I was bored even in the second side also سكير my problem was በቃ አሁን ሲቹዌሽኒ ምንድነው በቃ ትሬኒንግ ኢንጂነር መቀጠል አልፈልግም I want to search for a good opportunity የሌላ ሰው ቦታ አልፈልግም እኔ ራሴ ቦታ አሪፍ ቦታ ሊሰጡኝ ነበር እነሱ በሲራና ያለን አሉ ከዛ 10 ብቻ እንመርጣለን አሉ ከ200 ሰው so it was 200 yes 200 መሰለኝ ተመዘገባን ትሬኒንግ ኢንጂነር ተለማማጅ መሐንዲስ ከዛ ከናንተ ከ200 10 እንመርጣለን አሉ ስራችሁን ያለን ከዛ እንመርጣቸዋል አሉ ስለዚህ በቃ ስገባ ሲመደቡን ምናምን in my mind በቃ ካልመረጡኝም at least ልምድ ወስጄ ሌላ ቦታ አሪፍ ስራለው ወይስ አሪፍ አገኛለሁ ስራ ምናምን በፊልዴ መቀጠል ፈልጋለሁ so I tried to take the ልምድ ፈልገው ልምድ as long as I'm staying there I take a lot of ልምድ ከዛ እነሱ ራሳቸው ያለ እዚህ የሚያስረዱ ነበር በቃ ስራ መጀመር ይችላልሽ ያሉኝ ራሱ ስራ ፈልግ ያሉኝ ከዛ okay በቃ it's in my mind maybe I martoni maybe so second option I have to have job so I used to work to search for jobs like they already told me you can get a job because መስራት report ማረግ I was ቶሎ ለምዳለሁ ነበር fast and learning ከዛ ሌላ ፕሮጀክት መድቡኝ አልኳቸው and then ሲቀይሩኝ ወደ 4 basement G+21 it was very good project also ለመልመድ ማለት ነው it's about structural the fact was renovation ከዛ እዛ ራሱ ሲቀየር ትንሽ ቲም ተቀየረ the team leader ምናምን ግን እኔ actually I adjust everywhere because I think that I am one of them and I have to learn like the others and በቃ ማያስፈልገኝ ወስጄ ሌላ ካልመረጡኝም ሌላ ቦታ already በቃ I can work ማለት ስራዬ ትክክል ይሆናል ለምን ይከታተሉልኝ ነበር ሲሰጡን assignment ከዛ I check again እንደዚህ correct አድርገው በቃ አሁን confidence ይኖርኛል የኔ ስራ correct ነው በቃ already engineers ልምድ ያላቸው ምናምን ነው check የሚያደርጉኝ team leader ምናምን ወይ senior ወይ ማገዛቸው ነበር ከዛ check ያደርገው አሪፍ ከሆነ በቃ ሌላ ስራ ይሰጡኛል ሌላ ስራ ይሰጡኝ ስለዚህ አሁን ኮንፊደንስ አለኝ ለሌላ ስራ መጀመር ራሱ አሪፍ so I was worried በቃ I have to get good job position engineer training engineer so searching and then I stayed in the structural also but for more concrete work site rasu magbat gabalun ba foundation sistera ska basement with the foundation aiche wardalu nabbar wada sint meter asra so it was for me good because it's a site gonna at this yesarru nabbar also on the office for me I took a good experience also for basement G+21 kaza wahala I found Rima construction Rima they are Addis Yemeni gana renovation work was governmental Oromia Presidential Bureau so it's a challenging everything I went to because I am brave I didn't get afraid like I came to work that's it to get knowledge and work so I have to get the experience and everything like the others engineers and project engineer it was a good position remote construction outside office anyhow it's an engineer project engineer I worked in office side supervision material so I was like I get little and then I try to process everything I don't know this is my habit I don't be enough with the things that they give me I want to collect And then I started to collect everything I know, even from the labors they used to teach me, because as a supervisor, engineer, you have to know the work. ጨረሱት ወይስ ገና ናቸው in the middle ናቸው ምናምን ለምን schedule ሲያደርግ manage ሲያደርግ for the cost for material purchase ምናምን ይሁላ he have to know የሌበሮች ስራ subcontractors ስራ ማወቅ አለበት generally ማለት ነው not he by himself he do the electrician or like this but generally ስራው ማወቅ አለበት. So I try to be a good engineer, like I want to collect as much as I can experience to be this best engineer. So I learned from the laborers, from the subcontractors, from them. I tell them, okay, tell me what you're doing, what you need, even to accelerate the work. You need more time, you need more material, you need another laborers. So I would try to know all the knowledge, all the work and what doesn't need in the site, because my knowledge was more in the office. I know it, and this thing helped me in the office work also. So any documents come to me, the periods, the ganzab, the rate change, the additional work, the omissions, ሌላ ሲጠየቅ extension time መቼ ነው ይሄ ሁላ it was first time for me. I experienced it in Rima construction. It was a good experience, and then changed back to the head office of the Ethiopian construction work operation. Actually, they treat me as their daughter. Actually, I didn't feel that. Yes, there was some discriminations. I feel that, I don't know why, but in the work, so I used to say, why they don't treat me the same? Even I went to the employee manager, I told him, there is some discrimination. They don't. I didn't think of that. I am Muslim. I am different, like my color or my face, or I didn't think. I think that I am like them, but I am like their students that they teach them, the engineers. So I have also mutawakkiyah. So why they treat me different? In positive and negative way, so I take it. And then I told them, okay, there is pressure in the work, there is some tension on me, focusing on me, you know, so why this discrimination? I was mad. But it was good for me. I literally acknowledge this more in my work, like, oh, alhamdulillah, I even thank them for this. And then I start to understand, okay, because I learn fast, but I got pressured. I got pressured to be in some, with me, the workers, or there's differences in the work, or in the understanding, or I don't know why, but we didn't, in the beginning we communicate very well and very, very tight. Very strong friends, and then the team I am with, and then some conflicts come, and when it comes like this, start the conflicts, I immediately go, because I don't want any troubles. I just want to work and do my job and be a good engineer. And that's it. I want a better chance. If it's not a better chance, I will search another. But not fighting or getting conflict or competitions, and or ሌላ ነገር አልፈልግም. I am a girl at the end, ማለት women get afraid, but yes, I'm strong, and still resist, still because عنادية, what I call them. I'm stubborn like this. I have in my mind some طنكارة ነገር. Again, that's why it keeps let me resist, and ሌላ መፈለግ ሌላ ቻሌንጅ እንጂ አልቆምም እንደዚህ in my mind አልቆምም if this ካልተሳካም እዚህ ሌላ ቦታ ሌላ ቲም በቃ maybe ይሳካል maybe I will get but I will not stop ለመቆም አልቆምም this is my dream በቃ civil engineer anyhow that was the story and alhamdulillah yani I got a good experience and now I'm still searching still my admin is Salasa Ahmad I will tell you in 14 what I have done inshallah till then I get a good job and a good position and I be happy with what I am arrived to but till now no I'm still searching I think the charger is gone. So thank you for listening. Welcome weekend. Inshallah we will meet in another discussions. Because one of you gave me this question. She told me, tell me about the challenges when I'm an engineer. So I told her the whole story. With advice, this is what I advise you. In engineering, you will find all these things. So if you are capable and you see yourself have a big heart for all this, go with it. Keep going and never stop. Make dua and nothing is impossible. So follow, share, like, subscribe my channel on YouTube, follow my Facebook page, TikTok, Snapchat, React. Bye bye.